This story right here was sent to me by one of my subscribers and is actually coming from Black Sports Online. And you'll see why as I go throughout the video why I titled it the way that I did. So in this image you see a man by the name of Charles Leno Jr. and he plays for the Chicago Bears. And next to him is his fiance. Her name is Jennifer Roth. As you can see in the picture on the left, is that he proposed to her. As you can see, he proposed to her right there in the picture. And on the right is another picture of them together. Now, a lot of people saw this and said, "Oh, this is such a happy occasion, whatever, whatever." But it's amazing how the lamestream media is very quiet on something that was brought back to the surface. And it's actually going to segue into a point that just popped into my head, but I'm going to get into that towards the end of the video. So I'm going to show y'all and commentate through this as I show you. There were a series of tweets that came out about Jennifer Roth a couple years ago while I'm guessing she was in college. Now, I looked up his age. It says he is currently 27 years old, so let's hypothetically say she's the same age as he is. That means that if she was in college and these tweets add up, then that means that she was probably in her junior, maybe senior year of college, maybe around the 22, maybe 21 years of age range. Let's just, give or take. Now I'm going to go through these tweets and you'll see for yourself what I'm talking about. But before I even go through the tweets itself, I would like you to pay attention to the name, her username, as I go through them. Because it's something else stuck out to me, but it'll be coming up soon. So in this first tweet, it says, and it was dated October 9th, 2012. It says, "This dude pitch black. Like, I know I like black guys, but he's like burnt toast black." The next tweet goes on to read, "Ghetto people are always naming their kids after stuff they can't afford. Mercedes, diamond, Bentley, pearl, light bill, rent, car insurance." Now that sounds like a joke that was given probably by a black comedian because it sounds very familiar, like I've heard that from somewhere before. But let me continue and keep on going. Okay. She said, now look at the top of the screen right here. Here's it's getting ready to segue into what I was talking about. It says at Jennifer M. Roth underscore black. It's going to say something else in the next one. She says, "I like seeing white guys with black girls and black guys with white girls because mixed babies are so cute. LOL. I can't tell if love in basketball is why I love black guys or if I love in basketball because I love black guys. It's funny how black guys treat white girls on the campus. It makes me want to go back to talking to white guys. It's true what they say about black guys. Probably why I can't bring myself to talk to a white man again. LOL. I don't know anyone here, but I honestly hate them all. So many want to be black people." And she was talking to someone named at G underscore nigga, and he had 3 G's, and she says, "Ha ha ha." Now these are dated 11/17/2012, October 30th, 2012, November 1st, 2012, November 10th, 2012. Now let's keep on going. Look at this right here. Jennifer M. Roth underscore now says nigga next to it, next to the underscore. And the reason why it says that is because if you have a Twitter account, all you have to do in the search bar is you can type someone's name in and type a word beside it, and it can pull up a series of tweets, and it'll highlight the word that's next to their name. So they put nigga in there because they wanted to see how many times she said it, and it highlighted the word nigga. If you can look at the tweets, you can see nigga is more bolded in the sentence in the tweet more so than the other words. And she said, "Bitches think they slick, but then they act like niggas. And if you're pillow talking with the women that you are screwing, you just know that she gonna tell another nigga when she through with you." She said, now she was, I guess this wasn't a response or a tweet to someone. They said, "Lost for Nash, Melo, and Griffin. Damn, all my niggas took a loss tonight in the NBA." And she said, "Jimmy Butler got a win. LOL. You believe that shit all because some lame ass nigga tweet that shit?" And she said, "These hoes be acting up and these niggas be letting them." Now, this heifer right here sounds like she has been around one too many black people or one too many hip hop songs, because it looks like she's trying to quote every goddamn thing in the fucking book. But that does not take away the thing of about what she said. Now, the point that I'm about to drive home is this. We all know what just happened recently with Kevin Hart. They dug up these old tweets. You know, he was supposed to host the Oscars. They dug up these old tweets and they made it a big deal about it because of, you know, them saying that, oh, he was being homophobic and things of that nature. And those tweets were from 2009. The tweets they pulled up from this chick go all the way back to 2013. From 2012 to 2013, I think that was the most recent one. Now, they got up in arms with Kevin Hart probably because of who he is. But let's be real here. This is a black man at the end of the day. They're not going to do the same thing with her because she's a white woman. And they feel like, oh, we don't know who she is and everything like that. And the person that she's engaged to is not like a big NFL star. I mean, he might be and he may not be. I'm not entirely sure because, you know, I'm not watching the NFL this year. I could really care less. But all I have to say is this. If I were him, I would get the fuck out of that relationship right goddamn now. Do not even think about getting married. None of that. You need to take that ring back, pawn it, do something with it. Because these tweets are very recent. They're very recent. At best, the last one was 2013, which means they're about 5. The last one was posted from her that they were able to get 5 years ago. Now, some people said that they went to her page and everything like that, but they said they couldn't get access because they made her page. She made her page private ever since this stuff came to the surface. Now, it's crazy because the site that I got these tweets from came from a black-owned website, Black Sports Online. HuffPost and all these other sports sites and everything like that, the only thing they talked about as it pertains to her is the proposal. None of them brought anything up about these tweets. Now, what I also thought was interesting about these particular tweets was the person who found the tweets and gave them up. They said that these tweets came from somebody that she went to college with by the name of Terez Owens. Not Terrell Owens, but Terez Owens. So somebody who knows her was the one who put these tweets out there. It's not like they just went searching for them or whatever. They just happened to have access to them and they gave them up. Probably got paid a little bit of money and there you go. It's very, very interesting how all this stuff plays out. But if he decides to stay with her, you know what? He's going to get whatever he deserves. That's all I'm have to say. But should he stay with her, he better make sure her ass sign a prenup. And if she don't, then you really need to let her ass go. Because I can already see the writing on the wall. And then it's unfortunate because you had some silly ass individuals in the comments trying to cape for this chick and the stupid and, you know, all the shit that she was saying. I said, there's no way you can cape for what she did. Do you think she would cape for you? If you were to say something that would be considered anti-Shemitic or what they would try to deem as reverse racist, even though the shit don't exist, we know that she wouldn't do it. But you know what? That's his issue right there. Like, he's got to deal with that. If he leaves her, good for him. But if he stays, hey, he gets whatever he deserves. He just better hope that his contract lasts as long as it possibly can in Chicago. And I think they said he just signed a new deal. That means he's about to get more money. And right now she's seeing dollar signs. But that's really all I have to say about this. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. The links will be in the description. I'll talk to you in the next one.